You see, the problem with invisible predators today is they often solicit like the old-fashioned way of rapists, where they walk up and approach you and try to solicit you and talk to you to see how viable you are, how flexible you are, how possibly, I hate to say, adorable you are in terms of what their vision is for your life over your rights for your own life. So what we have are solicitors of every kind, men and women, children being utilized for that. And what they're trying to figure out is how viable you are to be adapted, adopted, affected, assaulted. And that's usually what we used to treat and teach in rape courses, is don't be so available to people. There are then other people who do this, who walk up and talk to you because they want to solicit information from you to violate your privacy rights, to produce a litigation abuse, legal abuse, undocumented abuse on your life, because they just don't like seeing you as homeless. Well, guess what? I personally don't like seeing me as homeless either, but when I have a victim mentality is what they say, they think I'm in that, and I'm not in any way. But the fact that I do have victims' rights, you see, makes them upset in every way. But the reality is, I don't have either. I don't have a complaining problem either. I have a fact-based journalism story to tell and sell, to produce for my life the 3 S's. The 3 S's are pretty straightforward for every human being across America, but you sort of think I don't have the right to eat. You also apparently don't think I have the right to sleep safely without someone cutting off my religious rights in the face that I choose for me, meaning my beard that I grew for me over the course of more than a year. You just thought you had the right to slip into my tent while I'm sleeping and abuse me. You don't. That's my point. So therefore the second S of shelter is being abused by everyone who won't even give a guy who's homeless a chance to be okay. In other words, you have a home. It covers the roof of your head, but you want to tell someone else they can't have a right to have a space to keep working on their life, to get out of homelessness and get into the proper shelter for their life. Not some local community shelter where there's full of vanity, vices, vandalism, and violence, but actually back to life in a fully employment opportunity that is appropriate for their talents, their skills, their professional sets that they came from and are moving forward through.